This is a Ghost Talks TV special presentation of a ghostly story from the Baldwinsville Ghostwalk of 2018, hosted and presented by the Baldwinsville Center for the Arts.
If you're looking for him, he won't be long. He never leaves me for very long. But I reckon none of you know my story. It was over 100 years ago, but it feels like it was just yesterday. I came to Baldwinsville in 1907. I bought the old Preston farm up on the river. Beautiful plot. Life was good. The village was friendly and quiet. And this was a good place to live and work and raise a family. Until that day. That cursed day! Did you hear that? He's coming! I tell you, he's coming! I can't get any peace! All I want to do is have some rest! But I haven't had peace since that day in 1909! I went out to the pasture to get the cows and bring them back for milking. And as we drove the herd up along the river edge, I saw something in the brush. I thought, is that a sick cow? So as we got closer, I realized and saw the gruesome sight. It was a man, all covered in blood and flies. He'd been dead a while. The stench was the breath of the devil himself. Now, I can't say why. As I decided to get closer, something was summoning me. So I reached out my hand, and I touched the shoulder of the dead man, and a shock went through me, and I staggered back, and I was gasping and choking, and my life would never be the same!
How do you like our tale? That Jim sure can talk, can he? I never seem to get a word in edgewise. I guess I should fill you in on a few details Jim didn't tell you. So sure, I was in Baldwinsville for a little shady business dealing. And after dark, I left my room in Salve and headed over to the river to meet a business companion. We were supposed to meet at midnight to discuss a little transaction. I packed my .38 in case there was any trouble. And I decided I'd get to the river a little early, so I arrived at 11:45. But would you know, he was already there. And as you can imagine, he had different ideas about how this deal was going down. Well, he was quick on the draw, and I didn't stand a chance. And 3 days later, old Jimbo comes along, and well, the rest is history. You know, I never did care or give a hoot about spirits and God or any of that crap. Funny how things change now. Jim wants to come back. I suppose it's only fair for me to let him finish the tale, since he and I have got several more centuries together.
You see? I told you! He's here! He's always here! Ever since that day when I was alive, we did things, terrible things. I couldn't control it. It wasn't me. And now I'm destined to live through eternity with him. It's not fair. No peace. No peace.